Such a disgrace. Sussex kicked in the teeth by Britons as looking down at future Queen amid dilemma. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are said to have bad blood with Camilla after it was announced that she will take the Queen Consort title. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are expected to maintain their cold relationship with Camilla by not respecting her future Queen Consort title. A royal insider claimed that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's silence over the Queen's announcement, that the Duchess of Cornwall will take the title when Prince Charles will become king, gave the impression that there is bad blood between the two. The source added that the couple feel an even greater detachment from Camilla, so much so that they may not even bow or curtsy to her as a way to accept her in the regal role. The source told Heat, "There's a feeling of bad blood that goes both ways. I don't think we will see them bowing or curtsying to Camilla or referring to her in regal terms." Recently, Whoopi Goldberg was forced to stop colleague Sunny Hostin for claiming Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, did not follow COVID rules when around the Queen. Camilla, 74, became infected with the virus for the first time just days after the Prince of Wales became ill for the second time. Last Thursday, the day Charles tested positive, the Duchess had a series of engagements. Sunny Hostin of The View went on to say that Camilla or Charles gave the Queen COVID. Whoopi Goldberg was forced to intercede due to the conspiracy hypothesis. Ms. Hostin said, "Prince Charles' first guess was breathing all over her and gave her COVID. Now Camilla has COVID, maybe Camilla gave it to her." Whoopi interjected, "Maybe she just got it in the air like everybody else." Sunny continued, "Well, Camilla doesn't follow rules of obligations of people that are married." Ms. Goldberg added, "Stop, stop, stop," before the conversation moved on. It comes as the Queen is experiencing mild cold-like symptoms after testing positive for COVID but expects to be at her desk carrying out light duties, Buckingham Palace has said. Concerns for the Queen, 95, will be heightened given her age and recent health scare, but it appears the head of state is determined to carry out what tasks she can despite contracting the virus. The diagnosis follows a string of COVID cases among the royal family and the Queen's Windsor Castle team, with the Prince of Wales meeting the monarch the week he tested positive, and the Duchess of Cornwall also isolating after contracting the virus. The unexpected statement came only weeks after the country's longest-reigning monarch celebrated her historic Platinum Jubilee of 70 years on the throne on February 6. Buckingham Palace confirms that the Queen has today tested positive for COVID, the palace said in a statement. Her Majesty is experiencing mild cold-like symptoms but expects to continue light duties at Windsor over the coming week. She will continue to receive medical attention and will follow all the appropriate guidelines. The royal household has its own royal physicians and the Queen's doctors will be on hand to take care of and monitor the head of state, with Professor Sir Huw Thomas, head of the medical household and physician to the Queen, expected to be in charge. It is understood the Queen is following COVID guidelines on self-isolating after testing positive, but Prime Minister Boris Johnson is expected to repeal all pandemic regulations that restrict public freedoms in England when he lays out his vision for the future on Monday. The Queen is said to be triple vaccinated, but has been under doctor's orders to rest since mid-October, after cancelling a series of engagements and spending a night in hospital for preliminary tests. Just a few weeks ago, the monarch had begun to resume her normal duties, hosting at Sandringham her largest reception in months, on the eve of her Platinum Jubilee anniversary, and a few days later held her first in-person audience with the Prime Minister in many weeks. She now regularly uses a stick and recently commented about her mobility issues, telling two senior military officers during a Windsor Castle reception, "Well, as you can see, I can't move," when asked how she was.